You, welcome back to our channel. The video that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show, so you'll see me chatting along to our wonderful Sparklies. Tonight I've got some gorgeous summery boho necklaces to show you, lots of different gemstones, and I've also got some fabulous ideas for Mother's Day, and sneaking in at the end are wonderful rings of the week. Let's listen in. And it's Friday night. Woo! Hi everybody. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in March. A little later than billed. Apologies. If you didn't watch my video earlier, my very quick live, the idea was that I nipped out for some food before the show, because I found that by the time we've done kind of the show and then Instagram and then editing and all that kind of thing, I'm eating very late. All these things will bore you to tears, but anyway, so you know, that's why I'm here at 7:30. It won't be a regular thing. Normal service will be resumed next week, and I shall either eat more quickly or leave sooner, or some combination of the two. I hope you're well. I've got some gorgeous jewellery to show you tonight. I've decided on gorgeous boho style. I really want to show you some of the necklaces that I've got here. This collection should actually be called the Why Are They Still Here collection, because they're some of our one-off pieces that I can't believe have not found new homes. So I'm going to show you tonight, see what you think, and we're going to do a little try on as well. Also, Sunday, Mothering Sunday, Mother's Day. Now, I know that that day is hard for some of you, and if that is you, then I'm thinking of you, and I'm sending lots of love. I am going to do some Mother's Day pieces for Mother's Day, but they can be worn for many other occasions as well. But if you do want to skip through, I'm going to do that at the end, and I'll give you a little heads up, so that's absolutely fine. Do that. I will not be offended. I've got some gorgeous new rings to show you as well. I'm very excited. And I can see that you're here as well. Hello to Georgina. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. Hi to Becky Boo. Lovely to have your company tonight. Hello to Angela. Happy Sparkly Friday to you. Linda says, yay, gave me time to get a glass of wine. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, you're welcome. That's good. It's good news. I'm glad. I hoped that it wouldn't cause you too much inconvenience. But we were sitting and eating. Adam said, are you keeping an eye on the time? And I said, no. And I looked and I said, oh, it's 3 minutes to 7. We are not going to do this. Oh dear. But yeah, here we are at 7:30. Good. I'm glad you're settled in with your glass of wine. Happy Friday to Pauline. Lovely to have your company tonight. And Jeanette as well. Happy Friday. Lovely to be with you. Let's jump straight in, because I've got loads of pieces to show you tonight. So this is the first one. My oh my goodness, I can't believe it's still here piece. This is a gorgeous length necklace. Good evening to Stephanie. Happy Friday. Stephanie says, thank you for my ring repair. It's fantastic. You're welcome. And Mum is over the moon with hers. Oh, I'm so glad. That's all very good. You are most welcome. Oh, I was going to say it was lovely to see you, but I missed you. Mr. Sparkles had all the fun, didn't he? I don't know. It was nice of you to come in. I'm glad that you came to see us. So we've got these gorgeous seed pearls here, fabulous tanzanite, and we're on a rose gold finish. So we've got silver underneath and rose gold over the top. I must say a happy Friday to Leslie NC as well. Happy Friday, Leslie. Lovely to have your company tonight. And hello to Denise. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. Mr. Sparkles is in the office tonight. He's doing some work behind the scenes, and the puppies are here as well. So we may very well get ambushed later on with the puppies. You know what they're like. They've been very good today. Been nicely snuggled up. But Moriarty's been stealing Heathcliff's bed all day. So he's been stealing his bed, and then he's been sitting in it and growling so Heath can't get in it. Naughty Moriarty. But he's so cute that it's very struggled to even try to tell him off. Which he knows. He gets away with everything. Hello to Gail. Happy Sparkly Friday to you. Lovely to have your company tonight. So a really nice and dainty piece. Gorgeous boho style, this one. This is going to look fabulous with your maxi dresses, which we are going to wear this year. I'm confident. We're going to have a lovely year, aren't we? It started off well. It was gorgeous yesterday, wasn't it? And then it's been very nice today, but a little bit cooler today, hasn't it? So all that gorgeous sunshine that we had on yesterday. There, that's how it's going to sit. Pauline says, missed you today. Oh, I know. I was eating lunch. I've been eating all day. Sounds like, doesn't it? Yeah, I was having lunch. I'm so sorry I missed you. Mr. S sorted me out, says Pauline. Oh, that's good. He's a good egg, isn't he, Mr. Sparkles? Yes, he is. He's listening in the background. So a nice long length on this one. I was going to tell you that you could double it, but I don't think you can. I think this is going to be it should be too short to double, but you can just drape her over. She's a nice one of those easy on necklaces, and you know when you're running a little bit late, not that I ever am, I mean, you know me, I'm constantly on time, but if you were to be running a little bit late and you needed to just throw something on to liven an outfit up, these necklaces are great for that. Straight over the head, no clasp. Angela says, hope so, bought a maxi dress today. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's good. Yes, I've got my fingers crossed then. I mean, you know, we've started off well, haven't we? We're in March and we've had a really nice warm day. So, you know, that's a good start. That's all right, isn't it? So Tanzanite and seed pearls, this one, they're £95, that one. Linda says, great for layering. Linda, it is. You're very right. Let's bring my blue drum pendant back into the equation. She's around there somewhere. And then we can have a look at how she's going to layer. I always forget she's on that side. There we go. Yeah, so you could even put another one in there, couldn't you, in the middle? And just have some nice... yeah, some lovely layers on there. Fantastic. I love that. Beautiful, very, very wearable. And then if you'd like a little bit more of a pop of colour, let's take that out of the way again. And let me show you this one. Gorgeous turquoise and absolutely wonderful. Kind of Art Nouveau in style with these little fans, look. And they're fans in enamel again. Gold finish again, so silver underneath, gold over the top. And again, this is one of our one-off pieces. I'm saying that like that because I can't remember if I had two, but I've only got one now. Gorgeous. Love this. Amanda says, made it. Hooray! Happy Friday, Amanda. Lovely to have your company. Good evening, Sparklies, says Amanda. And a very good evening to you. Lovely to be with you tonight. So again, a really nice long length, just very casual, very kind of boho, hippie chic festival. Kind of that outdoor theatre, outdoor cinema vibe, all these places that we're going to go in the summer. It's going to be great, isn't it? So we've got gorgeous turquoise on there. Now these have got a clasp as well, so if you did want to unfasten, then you can, but you really don't need to. You can just pop them on over your head so nice and comfortably. And they've got turquoise down there as well. I'm just having a look while I'm talking to you to see if this would actually fasten further down. So let's just have a play. And we'll see. I've just got to find the clasp now. Where's she gone? There she is. Stephanie says, beautiful. Thank you, Stephanie. Linda says, never used to layer. Do now. It's all your fault. I am a very, very bad influence. But the worst part of it is that I'm not even sorry. It's terrible, isn't it? Honestly. Oh, I'm glad you layer. It's good fun, isn't it? It's a really good way, I find, to kind of give a little bit of life. You know, the jewellery that's just kind of in your jewellery box and you adore it, but you never seem to wear it. It's great when you team it with another piece and then it brings it back to life and you get so much more wear out of it. And I mean, any time that you can wear more jewellery is a good one for me. No, you can't fasten that further down. That's what I wanted to know, but you can't there. But she looks just beautiful there, doesn't she? So she's going to sit again over a nice plain or a nice white blouse, something like that. Little black dress. She's going to look fab with your little black dress as well. Let's have a look at the earrings because I have earrings to match this one. I'm going to put those on some ear sticks. They are fabulous, fabulous drops. So the necklace is £95. Hi to Ricky. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. And these earrings are... oh, the tag's turned around. Let's have a look. Earrings are £45, so £140 the suite. £45 earrings, £95 necklace. Again, just one pair of these. Gorgeous turquoise, enamel, very, very Art Nouveau, beautiful. Love that. And they're just, again, with that dreamy summer colour. And I know that turquoise is the birthstone for December, but I always think it's such a summery colour, isn't it? It looks great next to a tan. It comes alive in the sunlight. It's got that kind of ocean blue to it, and it makes a really lovely suite. I can hear one of the Cairns sneeze chatting down there. When I asked you as well the other week, you all said that your dogs do that as well. They sort of go to talk to you. I didn't know that. I wondered if it was just a Cairn thing. And it turns out it's not. It is a dog thing, which is very cute. Very, very cute. I read something today which says that that dogs can smell that you love them. So apparently when you snuggle up to them and your oxytocin rises, they can sense that change, and they can equate it with the fact that you feel that love towards them. And that was just the most adorable thing I've read all day. It was lovely. So I think that, I mean, you know, I don't think there's any doubt, is there, with our dogs and our cats and our pets, that we love them, but apparently dogs can tell. Jewellery says, Ricky says, my jewellery lives in my safe, there isn't a box big enough. Oh, I know that feeling very well. Dear me, you're like me, Ricky. Georgina says, lovely and twinkly. Thank you, Georgina. Now this one is lovely and twinkly as well. She's £95 again. Let's just move her tag. She's a lemon quartz, so she's sunshine in a gemstone. And the lemon quartz is just slightly, slightly more lemony, slightly more citrus is perhaps the best way to describe it than a citrine. So a true citrine can be quite a kind of a marmalade-y yellow, can't it? But this lemon quartz is it's a super nice pale but really lively gemstone. Let's bring her in there. So she's got the double drop at the bottom, and then these are all checkerboard faceted, so they catch the light beautifully. This is a really, really lovely piece. Again, that really nice long length, so she's going to look just fabulous. And again, if you did want to wear her backwards, then you could. Let's just do that. She's not going to have much of a statement, well, any statement really at the front, but if you did want to wear her backwards, she's not over the top kind of obtrusive. She's just going to look like a nice chain there, so you could, if you wanted to wear her down your back, then you could do that. And Angela says, I don't love my Betty at the moment. Oh dear, she's keep being sick. Oh dear. I think sometimes it's a spring thing, isn't it? Because there's so much change in the air. Quite a few people have said that their pets are getting them up earlier at the moment, and kind of the sun is starting to rise a little bit earlier, isn't it? Oh dear, give her a cuddle from me. I hope she feels better soon. Amanda says, very pretty. Thank you, Amanda. Gorgeous colour, this one, isn't it? Laura says, hello. Hello, Laura. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. Laura says, hope you all had a great week. Oh, thank you. We did. You've kept us very busy this week, so thank you for that. If you've come in to see us or ordered something from the website, or come in and commented and not come in and well, yeah, come in and comment. I mean, you might have done, and thank you if you did, but commented here on Facebook or Instagram. If you've been over on YouTube, quite a few of you moving over to watch on YouTube now as well, which is lovely. Thank you. It's always lovely to see some familiar faces over there. So a nice drop on there. £95 again, this one, and she's going to be she's sitting, I don't know kind of how to show you because I'm sitting on a stool, but she's, I would say, oh gosh, about probably about 30 inches there or thereabouts. Don't ask me what that is in centimetres, I haven't a clue. Somebody work it out for me. It's about 30 inches there or thereabouts. Amanda says, Flash, my Boston Terrier, doesn't like to get up before 9 a.m. He sounds like my spirit animal. That is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Heathy and Maury, I kind of sometimes have to shoehorn them out of bed, but I think I told you recently that Moriarty's taken to sitting on the windowsill in our bedroom, and that's his domain. And he's been getting up rather early some mornings and keeping guard. Unfortunately, we live on a fairly quiet street. Otherwise, it would just be chaos, because if anybody dares to walk past, he goes absolutely mad. But 9 a.m. sounds perfect. Please get Flash to send an email to Heathcliff and Moriarty and tell them that 9 o'clock would be a perfect time for them to get up. We're choosing rose gold again for the next one, and we're choosing rose gold and rose quartz, and this one is lovely. Linda says she's the same as Flash. That's very civilized hour, I think. Very civilized to get up. These ones are cut on cabochon, so they've got the rounded top to them. Very nice and pale, very soft. The rose gold beads on there as well. Again, we've got a really nice long line. Again, she's at £95, this one. I don't know, she might double actually, this one. This could be the first time you've seen somebody garroted live on air, but no, there we go. So she does double, so you could wear her doubled round should you want to. Let's see what we've done there. And this is going to come off again. So yeah, some of them do. I always smile when I do this because I think this could end in just utter chaos, couldn't it? But there we go, we're free, released. So yeah, this one will double round should you want to. She has got a clasp as well, but you don't need the clasp really. You can just throw this on. Really nice silver underneath, gold, rose gold finish over the top, and those gorgeous beads. Angela says, I see the little tinker regularly in the window, people watching. Yeah, he does. He does. He loves it, and he loves to kind of tell everybody off when they walk past. He's a little monkey. Ricky says, I was at work at 9 a.m. this morning. Oh, Ricky, no. Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad that you're back home now. Will you have some time off over the weekend? I hope so. That'll be very nice. So there we go. So the rose gold beads and the rose gold chain and the rose quartz pendant in that one. Again, just that fabulously boho feel. I love that. Love, love, love. Gorgeous. Now, let me show you some ideas for Mothering Sunday. Now, as I mentioned at the top of the show, I know that sometimes it's a difficult day. So if you do want to skip through this bit and come back in a bit, then you can. But we're not going to talk about Mother's Day overly, particularly. I'm just going to show you some pieces that I think would be nice Mother's Day presents. Now, I'm hoping that the Cairns are listening and they're going to choose something nice for me. We'll have to wait and see. Stephanie says, must tell Vincent that I need that beautiful chain. Yes, I think you must. Is it this one, Stephanie? Just let him know. In my biased opinion, I think you're right. Definitely need that in your collection. Oh, look. Hello. Who's coming to say hello? What's that? You do want to buy me something for Mother's Day. Oh, thank you. What do you want to buy for me? A Victorian style locket. Oh, that's so thoughtful. Thank you.
I think you said if I could choose.
Did you say a bag of chews? Is that what you want to buy me? Hey, you're going to say hi to Sparklies. If you haven't met before, this is Heathcliff. He is our eldest Cairn, and you're 3, aren't you? Heathcliff is 3 years old, and he's a big thinker. He obviously didn't know that. Was that a shock? Did you not know that you were 3? He's a very deep thinker. He's the deep thinker of the family, aren't you? Hey? Yeah. We've got a rose arch in the garden where we grow jasmine, and he likes to sit under the jasmine arch in the evening, and he just stares out at the garden, and he thinks his thoughts. And in the winter, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm telling the Sparklies what you do. Is that all right? Yeah, okay. In the winter, I think you're going to go now because I think he's quite heavy. Mr. Sparkles is so he's held some scenery in his time, but oh my goodness, Heathcliff. In the winter, Heathcliff sits and stares at the flames of the fire instead. So he's a very deep thinker. He is not a deep thinker, and it's not Mr. Sparkles. This is Moriarty. Hello, that's you, isn't it?
He was feeling missed out.
Hello, were you feeling missed out? Oh my goodness. Say hello to the Sparklies. Hello, Sparklies. Hello. And what are you planning to do today? Are you planning to have a little snooze? Yes, you're very tired. Oh, that's nice. You go and terrorise your brother for a bit. He's going to go and give him a savage. So they're my 2 terrors. Well, I've got 3 terrors, haven't I? But Mr. Sparkles is doing his Alfred Hitchcock. He's just off camera. You'll see the occasional hand come in there and adjust the light. Angela says cute. Amanda says he's gorgeous. Thank you. Stephanie says saw the beautiful boys yesterday. Oh, thank you for calling them beautiful. Stephanie says you're beautiful. They're very pleased with that. Ricky's got tomorrow off. Oh, that's good news. Jeanette says, my mum has left the country and gone to Madeira for Mothering Sunday. Wow. Why not? Why not? It's a good idea. Mums everywhere will be thinking, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Linda says, gorgeous. Thank you. The two Cairns, back by popular demand. A lot of you have asked if they can have their own show. I've been doing a little bit of filming with them today. So it's always funny. We'll try and get it over on YouTube so you can see their antics in the shop. We all know that's why you come for the puppies, you stay for the jewelleries, and we are just kind of a third thought, but we're all right with that. That's okay. So the first piece then for Mothering Sunday, this beautiful little daffodil. Silver underneath, gold over the top, rose gold for the little trumpet. And I'm sure the trumpet's got a proper name, hasn't it? Trumpet of a daffodil, but I can't think what it is. So is it a really trumpet? Okay, we'll go with that. Mr. Sparkles says, and he should know. He's very clever. So the little rose gold trumpet in the middle on our super popular dotty chain. Amanda says, Mr. Sparkles is lovely too. There you go. Amanda's making sure that you're not missed out. He's sitting there blushing now. You've made his day. He's very pleased. Yeah, he's the, we always say that he's the clock, the workings. So I'm the face of the clock because you see me all the time. I don't know what Moriarty and Heathcliff would be of the clock. I don't know, they'd probably cock their leg up it. That's probably how they'd join in with that. They'd be the chimes, wouldn't they? They do. They wind the mechanism in oh so many ways. Yeah, that's very true. So this one is really nice and mini, absolutely gorgeous. Linda says, you're just the puppy slaves. Yeah, that is so true. We're just here to open packets. Yeah. If these two and Archie and Flash and everybody and Betty and Wilma all get together and they work out how to open packets or ask for what they want in the butchers, we are doomed. Doomed. They're all going to move out and get a house share, and we'll just have sort of visitation rights. We'll just go and see them every other weekend. So this one sits really nicely. She's £55, this one. Very, very pretty. So you've still got time for Mothering Sunday if you want to come into the shop. We're going to be here tomorrow on Saturday, so you'll be able to come in. If you've left it to the last minute and you're not going to be able to come in, that's fine, because we do e-gift vouchers. So they're gift vouchers which you can send by email and they're delivered instantly. So nobody will ever know that you forgot or you left it till the last minute. It's all fine. So you can e-gift card and then people can spend that online. So don't worry, even if it's a last minute there. I just had to turn that round then. I was getting a bit... It was getting shorter and shorter. Ricky says they're the hands. Oh, they are the hands. The hands of the clock. I like that. Laura says, love the daffodil. Thanks, Laura. Off topic. But the showcase you just showed was absolutely stunning. There was so much to screenshot. Thank you. That's very lovely. Thank you very much. Yes, I know a few of you do screenshot, so do feel free to screenshot away so you can remember what we've seen. It's very helpful when you come in. Because I, as you know, frequently forget what I featured on the live. So if you've got a screenshot to show me, it's really helpful. Wendy says, I'm very late. Wendy, a queen is never late. Just sometimes her subjects are a little bit early. Welcome. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. And don't worry, because we started at 7:30 tonight. So that's fine. Wendy says, hello, Sparklies. So this is the bigger daffodil, the daffodil garland pendant. Pauline says, is Corona the name for the trumpet of a daffodil? Not sure, but it rings a bell. I think you might be right. That does. It does ring a bell. Yes, I think you'll be millionaire standard. Look at that. That's a very impressive piece of knowledge. I love that. Very fabulous. So the Corona of the last one is rose gold finish. This wreath one's £65, this one. And it's a really nice way if you want to buy flowers for somebody, but you'd like them to be everlasting, then this is a really nice way to do that. Here's a close-up. So all textured, all in silver, and those beautiful yellow gold daffodils with the rose gold coronas or the rose gold trumpets in the centre. Nice generous bell, so if you did want to go a little bit thicker with the chain, then you could do. Don't think you need to, but if you wanted to, then you certainly could. And this is on our super popular Dottie, so she's 18 or 20 inches. Pauline says, if I rummage through my green boxes, I think I have that one somewhere. Now's the time to wear this one, definitely, with all the daffodils out. I wandered lonely as a cloud and all that. Definitely the right time. But, of course, we need earrings, don't we, to go with this. Let me show you the daffodil earrings. These are very, very pretty, a nice stud earring. And I normally wear a drop, but I do like a stud when I'm out with the puppies. So when I'm out walking, it's normally just a really simple stud and a nice pendant. And that's perhaps, especially recently, I've noticed that I'm sort of mixing it up a little bit. So normally I'll wear matching sweets, and I do like to have the sweets, so if I can. But recently I've been wearing earrings and kind of mixing it up with a pendant and mixing it up with some rings. I've had quite good fun doing that. Pauline says, thank you for reminding me. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for choosing her from us. So these are the earrings. They're going to sit just on your ear like that. I'm going to tell you the price as well. These ones are £30. £30, the little Daffy studs. And there they are. And then again for Mother's Day, if we were thinking of something a little bit more hearty, then here we are. This is from our enduringly popular Daisy collection. Beautiful, beautiful heart at the bottom and then daisy over the top. Ricky said, do the daffodils come in just silver, as I can't wear anything plated? They do not at the moment. They don't at the moment. But that's not to say that they won't in the future. So worth keeping a lookout for, and I'll keep a lookout for you as well. At the moment, they're just in that yellow gold finish, but we'll certainly keep an eye out for you. This one is so super tactile. I love, love, love this piece. The heart on the bottom. Oh, it's just gorgeous. You could sit and stroke it all day. And then the daisy up at the top. And the nice thing about these pieces is that everything in the collection blends. So you can mix and match to your heart's content with this. Gail says the daisy is beautiful. Thank you, Gail. I do love this piece. She'll also match in with your heart pieces as well. So if you've the heart bracelet or the heart choker, anything like that, she's going to match. I'm going to get you the price on this one is £65, this one. And then I've got the matching earrings to those as well. Let me show you the earrings. The earrings are at £35. So let's just have a little look here. Where are we? There we go. Amanda says, beautiful. Thank you, Amanda. These are just gorgeous, aren't they? There we go. So that's the matching daisy heart earrings. I'm just trying to wrap my brains to think if these are on our website. I'm not sure if they are or not. But if they're not, of course, you can buy them by sending me a message and we can get in touch and do that. This is the locket. This is a wonderful Mother's Day gift. Heart-shaped, daisies on the front, and then opens and you can fit your little message inside and your little picture inside. It's a very tight fit, that one. I can't do that with one hand, but she does open and looks beautiful. And again, really tactile with that texture on the front and on our super popular Dottie chain. I love that. Love, love, love. Now, talking of stud earrings, I wanted to show you, we've got our 1 carat lab grown diamonds back in. So 1 carat lab grown diamond stud, so that's 50 points in each ear. Let me show you here. So when we talk about earrings, we always talk about the total weight. So these are a carat and they're in platinum, and we've got 50 points, so half a carat in each ear. Ricky says, oh, is the bow on your finger the one on Facebook the other day? Ricky, she is. She's the new addition to my collection this week, the diamond bow ring. It was time for a little treat. Well, it's quite a big treat actually, but I just really fell in love with this piece. So I've chosen her to, I'm actually wearing her as a midi ring at the moment, but she also fits on my pinky, I'll show you. So I can wear her on both. So what I've been doing is wearing her as a midi in the shop, and then if I've popped out, oh, I've left my watch on, look. You can see that, sorry. So if I've popped out, then I've popped her on my little finger because she's a nice fit on there. And I'm not I do wear a midi on this finger, but I'm not super confident with her yet. Yeah, and I don't want her to end up in a shopping bag or something like that. Becky says, time for a treat. It's time for a treat. What can I say? Needed to be done, definitely. Ricky says, who's the lucky girl then? Oh, me, definitely. And so did I, says Ricky. Oh, gorgeous. She is just beautiful, isn't she? She is a current collection, so don't worry that I've added her to my collection. She is available. And the idea behind the bow for me was she's a nice reminder to keep myself present. So I do like a play on words and a bit of a pun. So of course the bow being on a present there, and just a really nice, yeah, I have a very big habit of kind of drifting into the future and thinking about future plans and then thinking about the past. And I do, although I am on a quest, which sounds very magical, to become a lot more mindful, it is something that I constantly have to remind myself of. So there we go. A treat to stay present. And there she is, my diamond bow ring. She is online. She's on our website. She's £885, 885, and she's in 9-carat white gold. So she is available. And I can highly recommend her. Highly recommend her. She's very lovely and sparkly. So half a carat then in platinum in each ear. 1 carat total, £750, these lab-grown diamonds. And we do those in 25 points, so a quarter carat, just over a third of a carat, so 35 points, and 1 carat as well. So gorgeous. Lovely size, those ones. Beautiful. Love them. Absolutely love them. There we go. And then let me show you the opal ring. I think I've just got time to show you. Now again, this is one that I've showed you before, but I wanted to show her again today. Oops, let's just get her right. There we go. She's got this gorgeous bezel setting and these wonderful opals in the middle. Now sometimes it's really strange. I just get a feeling that I should show one particular ring. So she wasn't actually on the list for tonight to come on the show, but I just had a feeling. So yes, here she is. I'm going to show her because I don't know why. It's just sometimes somebody might have been looking for just this ring and they might see her tonight. So there she is. She's in 9-carat yellow gold, this one. £885, 885. This one's a size N for naughty or N for nice. And I can create her in different sizes. Amanda says, so lovely. I love opals. Thank you, Amanda. Laura says, oh, beautiful. Thank you, Laura. Ricky says, the opal is beautiful. Thank you. The ring is gorgeous, says Denise. Thank you. Georgina says, those studs are lovely. Thank you, Georgina. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Nice and sparkly, those ones. So that's our opal trilogy. And with the trilogy in jewellery, we are looking again at the past, present and future. And when you see that present stone, so the middle gemstone, just that little bit bigger again, it's a really nice, timely reminder to stay in the present moment, because that's really all we have, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Angela says, I love opals and so did my mum. Oh, isn't that lovely when you've got something in common? It really kind of, when you see that gemstone, it reminds you of that person, doesn't it? I think that's really lovely. Ricky says, oh, my size. Ricky, oh, she's just waiting for you, look. Just ready for you. Let me show you the solitaire that's come in. I'm not going to put my ring back on because I'm going to show you this. Oh, she is just absolutely gorgeous. She is a lab-grown diamond. And let me just put her on. Oh, what a hard job I have. She's absolutely gorgeous. Just look at this sparkle. She's £1,450, 1,450, and she's a carat of lab-grown diamond in there, and the lab-grown prices at the moment are just sensational. Linda says, love opals, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? Have a couple, cannot wear them as I need to get them made bigger. Yes, that is the thing with opals, isn't it? Sometimes they're very delicate flowers, so it's a very delicate job to make them bigger. And Wendy loves opals too. Me too. They're just magical, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. And the fire in this diamond is just absolutely incredible. Just love her. I'm sure she's a D colour, isn't she, Mr. Sparkles, this one? Yeah, Mr. Sparkles says yes, that came in. He was doing the a DVS1. Ah, thank you. He's got a very good memory. So D colour, which is top of the tree. So we know that those diamond colours start at D and work their way down to the top colour. And a VS1 is a very, very good clarity. So VS, we're not that technical in the jewellery world. VS stands for very small inclusions. So a really sensational diamond, sensational prize on platinum as well. Becky says, beautiful, thank you. Georgina says, wow, beautiful, thank you. Ricky says, nice, but ouch. Yeah, we've got to have a look at some of these, haven't we? Definitely some dream rings. Becky says, beautiful, thank you. Stephanie says, I love lab diamonds, beautifully made by you. Your one is simply sensational, absolutely gorgeous. Again, that really top colour, isn't she? And a fabulous clarity. She's just gorgeous. I think, did you put her in Sparkle Pics? She's one of the nicest diamonds, honestly. So, I mean, I'm biased. I am biased, but she's beautiful, Stephanie, your diamond. Absolutely gorgeous. Amanda says, very sparkling she is. She's very well cut, this one. Excellent cut grade on there as well. And excellent symmetry and polish. Just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So a beautiful engagement ring, that one. Or, you know, a treat ring, if that's your thing. Or if you've been looking for the perfect diamond solitaire, then this might just be the one for you. A nice setting, so she's not too high, but we're letting that light in there. So she's doing exactly what she was created to do. She's sparkling away there. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's the diamond ring. And that's my show tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for waiting as well and fitting me in. I'm so glad you did. It was, craziness tonight, but I'm glad that you were here. If you've seen anything that you like tonight, you know, as always, you can message me. The daffodils, the daisies, the diamonds, and probably the opals will all be going on our website eventually. We're working through now and putting a lot of the new pieces on, so you'll see them. But if you'd like to know more about them or choose them before then you can send me a message. The one-off pieces won't be going online, so the way that you can buy those is by popping in, or again, you can send me a message and we can sort that out. So no problem there. Linda says, lovely show. Thank you, Linda. I've very much enjoyed spending my Friday night with you all. It's been really, really lovely. We're at Adorn tomorrow, that's Saturday, from 10 until 5. And then next week, our usual opening hours. So Monday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday from 10 until 5. Angela says, well worth the wait. Great show as always. Thank you. It's very lovely. I'm sending lots of love then from my home, Adorn, to yours. And remember, until next we meet, say it with me, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye. See you soon.